I know I've always kind of defended Sasuke, but I'm really starting to feel some type of way that he left Jugo and Suigetsu behind. And not just that he left them behind, but he's the one that like set up the death trap for them basically. Yeah, I know I usually defend Sasuke, but if they have another childhood flashback though, it's gonna get me because Sasuke's childhood flashbacks get me more than anybody else's. Expectations for this episode. I don't know. I know Madara set it up for Danzo and Sasuke to fight, but I don't know. Sasuke gets lucky every single fight so far. And so I want to see if Sasuke's really serious because Sasuke's whole thing has been revenge. And this is one of the people that he wants to pay his revenge to. So I want to see the hate that Sasuke's been carrying around his entire life. It's time to unleash it. So I want to see. Please, the way Karin's just like hiding behind the pole. Episode 209. They're both so chill. The way they're looking at each other, they're both too chill about this. They're way too nonchalant for this to be like about to be a big fight. The eyes move too.
What's up with his right arm? He's got multiple shotgun embedded in it. How gross.
It's so diabolical.
How did you get those eyes in your right arm?
Well, in various ways. It's a long story.
Any explanation would probably make...
You guys, I like Sasuke again, okay? I already like him again.
I've already decided to kill you.
I want to see this.
There is one thing I want to ask you first. Is it true that Itachi slaughtered the whole Uchiha clan because he was following orders you and the other Hidden Leaf Elders gave him?
And he's the type to own up to it too. I feel like Danzo's the type to tell the truth and own up to it.
So this is the Susanoo.
So, what do you think we should do now? I think the first thing we have to do is return to the Hidden Leaf and discuss what happened at the Five Kage Summit. And talk about Sakura.
Please! Hold on, I just paused it. I'm sorry. The way Woodface walked in with angry eyebrows and he's like, I think we need to talk about the Five Kage Summit and then let's talk about Sakura. This is how I feel about Woodface. While I am amused by it, I think he's a little too old to be this invested in teenage drama, but I am amused by it. Okay, you guys.
Please do not worry about her.
Then again, it would probably be better to talk her down in person and bring her back home.
So they don't want Sakura to attack Sasuke? Does this mean
all right.
Kakashi doesn't want them to
Yamato,
attack Sasuke?
You take Naruto and head back to the Leaf Village. I'm gonna go bring Sakura back.
Or he just doesn't want Sakura to hurt
no
himself.
Match for Sasuke.
Oh.
Going after him is suicide. I'll send my ninja hounds to report on the summit, since it's urgent.
I understand.
Sai, guide me to where Sakura is right now.
Yes, sir.
I really want to know if Kakashi cares what happens to Sasuke at this point. Naruto! I can't with all his Sasuke flashback montages.
What the hell do you guys want?
We just overheard the three of you talking about Sasuke Uchiha. We want to know about him, and you're gonna tell us.
Why? What does all of this have to do with you, Cloud Ninja, anyway?
A whole lot. Cause Sasuke Uchiha of the Leaf assaulted the Hidden Cloud Village.
Part of me wants Naruto to go win Sasuke back so they can be best friends forever.
That hate. That is Sasuke's ninja way.
isn't a fool, or a child who doesn't understand the circumstances and the situation.
She's planning to kill Sasuke herself.
No, he's gonna have a panic attack.
Naruto, what's the matter? Calm down, Naruto.
Please, Sai is so confused.
Slow your breathing down.
Naruto! Naruto! Can you hear me? Naruto! Naruto!
I feel really bad for Naruto because I really feel like every single person has like kind of turned their back on Sasuke, but it also feels like they're turning their back on Naruto too. Like, you know, I really feel like Naruto saved the entire Leaf Village. He's been saved everybody. They want to always call on him when they need help, and they want to put the fate of the world on his shoulders and put all this type of pressure on his shoulders. But the one person from the Leaf Village he wants to save, and Sasuke's entire bloodline was massacred in the Leaf Village. I know I started this off saying I don't like Sasuke anymore, but not even 5 minutes in and I flipped again. But like, Sasuke's entire bloodline was massacred. He was a child that grew up without any type of guidance. Naruto sees like some type of mirror of himself within that and wants to bring his best friend back. And I feel like this makes me feel like Sasuke really is the only well, no, Gaara is, but like all these people don't understand Naruto at all. And like Sakura, he thought Sakura was at least Team 7 against everybody. And she even turned her back. Like, I kind of understand it. I know it's annoying that he won't give up on Sasuke, but I kind of understand it. And I'm kind of rooting for them to be best friends forever again.
I'll ask once more. Is it true that Itachi eliminated my clan, following orders?
I want to hear what Danzo says about this, because I feel like he'd tell the truth, just because he loves the drama.
I asked you if it's true! Answer me now!
I didn't think he was that kind of man. Itachi told you everything before he died, didn't he? It seems you alone really were special.
You answer me!
I didn't think Itachi was the kind of man who would reveal the secrets that have been entrusted to him.
That means...
Danzo's so disrespectful. All this new stuff that Sasuke can do is cool, but I miss when he used to like fight people hand to hand. And Madara's loving the show.
Self-sacrifice. That's what epitomizes a shinobi. It's entirely thanks to people like him that peace has been made.
And Danzo doesn't regret it one bit.
You who've misconstrued Itachi's will wouldn't understand. Still, Itachi revealing such a secret to you makes you entitled to believe it.
Speak any further about Itachi.
Sure. Next, let's battle with our eyes instead.
Did Danzo really get the jump on Sasuke like that?
What's going on? He should have died earlier. I only sense one chakra with Danzo's signature. That's definitely not a clone.
Just as I thought. Susanoo. That's splendid armor to protect yourself with.
Danzo's a little too good at using the Sharingans.
Its attack is incredible.
Is that, I'm sorry, I'm so confused. Is he, I gotta pause. I just gotta ask this one question. I'm sorry, I'm confused. Is Danzo tricking Sasuke with his Sharinguns, making like a Genjutsu trick thing and he thinks he has? Just keep watching. Okay, I'm confused.
I don't sense any disturbance in Sasuke's chakra. And my chakra's stable too. What sort of jutsu is this?
And Sasuke's just gonna keep punching at him even though it never really gets him, and he's gonna waste all his energy. Danzo has like 9 lives, 1 for each Sharingan or something, doesn't he?
He's going to tire himself out.
How did he stop the flames? What summon does he have? Because he killed the snake. Oh.
A new summoning? When did you get that?
You've taken over Itachi's jutsu.
I told you not to say another word about him!
2 brothers whose abilities are identical. How could what your eyes perceive be so different? Just admit it. The truth about Itachi isn't important to you at all. Instead, you simply want to destroy everything with your hatred. All you're doing is making the sacrifice of the Uchiha clan meaningless.
You have no right whatsoever to speak about the Uchiha!
Winston, Captain Blast!
Sasuke with his sword though. I feel like we don't get to see him a lot with it. I hope that was real and not an illusion, him cutting Danzo's arm off. The eyes keep closing. Does he have a life for every eye?
No way.
What in the Orochimaru is going on?
It's useless.
Why hasn't Danzo taken his Sharingan out yet in his eye?
What? But how? Itachi?
No, this is actually insane. I want to see what happens next. I don't even care how Itachi's there, for real or not. I would love to see Itachi be the one to kill Danzo. That's kind of insane. work.
I have to give you credit for placing me under a Genjutsu.
Danzo's gonna steal one of his eyes, isn't he?
With his masterful Tsukuyomi, he was able to freely manipulate time within the dreamscape.
A curse mark that causes paralysis. They must have placed it then.
Sasuke, you can't move?
Karin's too loyal to him.
I don't need to use ninjutsu against that one.
Please.
Looks like he wants to preserve chakra.
Release.
The flow of Danzo's chakras changed. What's he up to?
If Sasuke knows the truth about Itachi, then the Akatsuki must know as well. It's impossible to conceal what really happened any longer. But why? Why did you ever believe that it was necessary to save the life of such trash, Itachi?
No, Sasuke!
Is Madara gonna jump in and save
Take a good
Sasuke?
Look, Itachi. Look at the state he's in. This boy is your ultimate mistake without a doubt.
Madara saving him.
He couldn't kill his little brother. Do you understand what that means?
Madara did that, right? I'm so confused. Sasuke saved himself?
To him, your life was even more precious than the village.
I like that Sasuke wants it though. He really wants his revenge. And that he's doing it on his own.
He broke free of the curse mark. Is that the Susanoo? It's almost completely different from before.
His chakra, he's changed into something totally new.
Good. His rage has matured and gained in power. And his body is naturally responding to it. This is really going quite well.
Oh.
He doesn't need...
Oh, I like this thing with the bow and arrow. No, I actually love it.
He's aiming right at me. Can't read the signs in time. I have no choice.
No, I love the giant arrow.
Danzo's chakra level plunged with that jutsu. But why dodge Susanoo's attack, especially at such a cost? I thought the jutsu he's been using is supposed to make him immortal. The jutsu he released earlier must have been protecting him.
That was one style. Now it makes sense. With that many Sharingan, I knew there had to be some kind of secret to allow someone who wasn't Uchiha to be able to use them. Damn that Orochimaru. It seems he was in close contact with Danzo.
I'm assuming it's from when they grave robbed the first Hokage and took his
The
cells.
cells of the first Hokage, Hashirama, implanted
Diabolical.
to enhance his physical energy. That's how he's able to control so many Sharingan.
I also love the disdain that any Uchiha has when they see someone else using the Sharingans. Like,
If he hadn't dodged that attack, he would have died.
I love the disdain Madara had when he said it, so that's how he used the Sharingan, you know?
That's the real Danzo! But the jutsu that makes him invincible is undone right now! And that means he's vulnerable!
Looks like she's
He has a face in his arm.
It's too late.
He launched that other jutsu. I'm probably the only one who was able to pick that up. That means Susanoo's attack just then probably wasn't in time.
As far as I can tell, there are 10 Sharingan on that arm, in addition to the first Hokage's cells. Uchiha's power and Hashirama's power. It looks like he's planning to try to control the Nine Tails.
Those Sharingan on his right arm are definitely linked to his jutsu. I just know it. There's some secret to those eyes that keep closing.
There's no mistake. This is the visual jutsu forbidden even among the Uchiha. The Izanagi. I certainly didn't expect to see it here, of all places.
I also love how Madara's just sitting on the thing and his loose sleeve is blowing in the wind from his missing arm.
Sasuke!
Sasuke's not looking too good though.
Don't panic. I have to figure out Danzo's jutsu. I've got to stay focused on that right now.
Danzo does have a lot more tricks up his sleeve than I expected though.
Where for a few seconds span of time, anything disadvantageous to the wielder, like damage or death, can be rewritten as a dream.
He is a pretty impressive opponent.
Such as the wielder's attacks, are kept as part of reality. An ultimate Genjutsu cast upon oneself that blurs the border between fantasy and the eye that uses Izanagi loses its light, never to open again.
I have to finish things this minute. Summoning jutsu.
Oh god, I'm scared to see what he summons. What happened to Sasuke's hawk?
Summoning. It's the Baku, a monster that devours nightmares. It's a lot larger than I imagined.
Madara's loving it. He's like, oh wow, it's bigger than I thought it was.
Other side of Danzo, no matter what.
Now Susanoo will be able to move, and I'll augment the Baku's already impressive suction power with even more force. Wind-style vacuum blast barrage!
Is wind style Danzo's like native style?
Is right there.
Fire style!
I love their fire styles. The Uchihas, I love when they do the fire style specifically. It's my favorite. I also love when the huge purple fist punches Danzo.
Fire style. Clever. Clever, using the Baku's inhalation against itself.
I like when we get to see Sasuke like be a witty fighter. I feel like he's been doing it less and less lately because he's been too emotional, but I like when we get to see him be kind of witty, you know?
Can be used to measure the duration of action of his weird jutsu.
Of his weird jutsu. I like her.
Just 4 left. About 240 seconds or 4 minutes is the time limit of that jutsu.
Says each time he casts a jutsu, one of the eyes shuts, right?
Allows his attacks to be successful, but makes Sasuke's attacks ineffective.
Sasuke! I think I'm starting to get his jutsu! Are you listening to me?
When all 10 of the eyes you have on your right arm have closed, your jutsu will be undone, isn't that right?
You knew.
I like that Sasuke figured it out. Sorry to pause. I'll forget it by the end of this. I like that Sasuke figured it out on his own. I was gonna be disappointed if he needed Karin's help to win, and I was starting to feel a little disappointed that she was figuring it out. And so I'm a little proud of him that he figured it out on his own with no help. Okay,
As
playing
I
it.
suspected.
You tricked it out of me, while you crafty brat.
No! You fool! Don't engage him!
This also feels a little bit Looney Tunesy, how Pain versus the Fox felt every time Sasuke punches him with the giant purple fist.
Just retreat for now! Prolong the battle!
That would be pointless. For in that case, Danzo would just undo the Izanagi. If that happens, Sasuke would be at an overwhelming disadvantage since he's already used up so much of his strength.
What's on his arm?
Sasuke is pressing him with the super fast, super strong Susanoo to force Danzo to continue using Izanagi and thus use it up. Sasuke has long known that this battle will be won by whoever outlasts the other. Strength into a chakra blade. This is the deciding moment.
How many Uchiha did you have to kill to get that right?
That's the question I want to know.
It was all thanks to Itachi.
Truly diabolical. That's crazy. I do want to see how this ends though. I very much want to see how this ends.